Hello. As you may know, the United States government's National Security Agency has been collecting data on its citizens for quite a while. The United States government has also been collecting data on citizens of other countries. These actions are all over the news and are generally heard as a bad thing. The media has been all over the scandal. I will compare the ethics demonstrated by the National Security Agency to the Association of Computing Machinery's Code of Ethics. Let's see how they hold up to ACM standard. For those who aren't aware, the NSA has made several strategic partnerships with the largest tech companies in the United States, in the world even, in an effort to gather information on everyone and anyone utilizing the services offered by these companies. This goes beyond the understandable law enforcement compliance. Some of the major companies involved are household names for most. Facebook, Apple, Yahoo, and Google are among the largest to be in compliance with the recently revealed PRISM data collection program that the NSA has put in place. As I have mentioned before, this extends beyond the jurisdiction of the United States. Any internet traffic that passes through the United States is subject to the NSA surveillance. Enemy or friend makes no difference. Furthermore, the fundamental technologies on which the internet security that we use today depends on have been undermined by these surveillance and data collecting programs. This means, for example, that someone from another country may make a purchase online and be subject to US government surveillance. It's happening. It's been happening for quite some time. Does catching the bad guys justify a lack of ethics? That might be a whole other conversation. Next, I'll discuss what violations have occurred. Before even getting to the ACM Code of Ethics, did you know that these government surveillance programs are unconstitutional? The Fourth Amendment is supposed to protect us from this kind of thing. Anyway, now I'll discuss where ACM's Code of Ethics has been violated. The NSA has paid large tech companies to keep these projects secret. This creates a conflict of interest because they are being paid to maintain secrecy of a project which involves and invades the privacy of millions of innocent users. This is a violation of Section 1.3 and 1.7, which detail the honesty, trustworthiness, and the respect of privacy in the computing environment. In the case of disclosure to the users, it's difficult to say who's at fault in this specific case, whether it's the companies implicated in the ordeal, or the NSA for applying too much pressure to maintain secrecy. In any case, someone isn't telling the truth, and not telling the truth is a violation. This next violation involves Section 1.2 of ACM's Code of Ethics, avoiding harm to others. ACM defines harm as injury, negative consequences, undesirable loss of information, property, damage to property, or unwanted environmental impacts. I'll go as far as to say that societal impact can be interpreted as environmental impact as it affects the status quo. The FBI ordered LavaBit, a secure email service provider, to hand its encryption keys over to them or face penalties that would put his company out of business. LavaBit made the decision to shut down their company instead, as it would defeat the purpose of providing secure mail in the first place. The government has since put a gag order on the founder of this company. Here's a group of people who have lost their source of income because of the government's coercive and unethical demands. Adding to this, the undermining of encryption technology over the internet is a severe societal impact because it affects anyone using the internet for any sort of personal transaction. Access of computing and communications resources, as stated in Section 2.8 of ACM's code, has also been blatantly violated. The moment access to private data is granted without the owner's knowledge, there is a violation of this ethical imperative. As I have shown, the U.S. government's spying programs have created a significant societal impact, violated constitutional rights, violated ethical imperatives, and has harmed individuals in the process. The U.S. government's intelligence agencies operate on an ethical level below that of the ACM and its associates. A complete timeline of the events surrounding these ethical violations can be found at eff.org/NSA. You may also find a growing list of privacy-protecting software at prism-break.org. It's been said that privacy is an essential prerequisite to personal freedom. If people feel they're being monitored, their personal freedom is being violated. Is this gradual loss of personal freedom not a threat to democracy? Where should the line be drawn? Thanks for watching.